So hi guys, so basically today I'm going to show you how I do my makeup when I go like on a night out or like a special day like a birthday or something. So let's get started into the video. Now, so basically I start off with my eyebrows first and then my eye makeup and then yeah. So I use this sort of like eyebrow kit where it's like a gluey one there and then like you know, normal one kind of. So and then I use this little tail with my eyebrows. So let's get started. So I do the shape of my actual eyebrow. Some people draw their eyebrows and they draw different they draw like a shape onto the eyebrow. With me, I just draw the natural shape of my eyebrow. Because it's better than fake ones. Like, yeah, I used to draw my eyebrows on differently. Like, I used to do them totally different to how I do them now. Like loads of different ones. So I'm just gonna get started. Like, you know. So obviously, I have one eyebrow that's like looks different to the other one. Is because I have stitches in one eyebrow, so it looks different to how I get them to look the same. Because one's different. Like I said, like, because obviously I had to like have stitches in my eyebrow because I was younger and I was a little dummy. Like, I thought I could fly and things, like, yeah. Don't think you can fly, guys. It's not the best thing you want to do as a kid. I was 3 years old. So obviously you guys don't really know much about me. Like, obviously I will do a video on about me. So obviously I draw the shape of my eyebrows and then I fade it in at the front. So I use so many different things to fade in the front of my eyebrows. So today I'm going to be using one of these because it's easier to know when you're fading in the front of your eyebrows. Like, it just gets the natural shape of how much you want to fade at the front of your eyebrows. Now, obviously, some people have us to go wrong with the eyebrows first try. Maybe not so much. I get the right shape of my eyebrows. So obviously, when I've done that and I faded it all in, I draw this line at the bottom, like here. I draw a line. Well, let's just say I've always done it like that. Like, not always, like, sometimes I do them totally differently, like when I used to draw them on. And then I have my brush, concealer brush. I use a totally different concealer brush, concealer palette to everyone. I have like so much stuff in this box. I wonder where my concealer brush is gone to. I have that many brushes, I really don't know where my concealer brush is gone. You have too many brushes around in the bags. So obviously I use one of these as my palette. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and get my concealer brush. Anyways, so this is my concealer brush. It is a bit weird. Like, everyone uses a totally different concealer brush compared to me. Obviously I don't. I use this. So this is my concealer palette. I have like loads of different kind of shades of concealers and like stuff like that. I have my foundation in that kind of palette as well. Like, because obviously I don't like, when my foundation is, I have to change it to a different colour, so it's the same as my skin colour. Because obviously I've been on holiday, so my skin's a bit dark. So this is my concealer palette. I've done these two colours and then blended it into one. And that's what I do when I use my concealer. Is blend them into one and then rub them in together and then conceal my eyebrows. So I start off with the bottom and then go around like that, and then I just like brush it like that. So then I go in with the top. So then I redo the bottom like that, so then I have a point at the end, like it has a pointy. And then I just go around, and that's how I do my concealer. And then do it on the other one. So obviously I take time to do my like my makeup, because obviously you want it to be perfect. You don't want to go out with like messed up eyebrows, not like messed up like face and things. You don't want to go out looking like that, because then you just won't look right when you're out with your mates. Trust me, a girl's done that before where her eyebrows have been so messed up. You just haven't gone right. Like, so obviously you put them together so they're the same size. You don't want them two different sizes. Not everyone does anyway. Like, some people have their eyebrows in two different sizes because they don't know how to draw their eyebrows on properly. Not that I'm trying to dome you guys or anything. It's just a fact that not many girls concentrate on the eyebrows properly. For me, I have to concentrate and make sure like they are like the same size and shape and things, the same darkness. If they're not, I go over it like I am now. Because at this one you can tell the point, you can see it, and then this one you have to like redo it because like obviously the point doesn't pop out as much. Then that's how I do it, and then I have a brush, like a separate brush to blend it in. So this is my blending brush to blend in my concealer. So I blend the bottom bit first, just like casually blend that in like that. I don't fully properly blend it in because then I do that myself with my finger. So I fully blend the bottom in and I just go over it like that. And then obviously I just blend in the bit here. And then I do the same with this side. So I have the same amount of concealer on both eyes. And then I go ahead and do the top. So when I do the top bit, I have to blend it all around my hair, my head, because it has to be the same amount of like concealer. And if it's not, then I know. So I go, and then I do this with my finger in the middle of my eyebrows. Then I just go ahead and then like shape that out and like, just like brush my finger across the top. Get the eyebrow like on a point where you want it. Get to the size that you want it to be. And then you do the same on this side. And then voila, you have your eyebrows. So my eyebrows. Now I go in and do my eyes. So I use the same concealer on my eyes to get the colour that I want. So just make it a bit white so I can get the colour to blend out perfectly. Like, you know, when you have that one perfect colour. Because obviously you don't want a colour that doesn't look right. So then you have like your eyes like white. So then you get your eyeshadow palette. I have loads of different kind of palettes, so then here's my eyeshadow palette. It's like a dark colour because obviously I don't really like light colours on my eyes. I do sometimes have light colours on my eyes, but just not all the time because casual look is better for me than dark colours. I mean than bright colours. I do bright colours when I'm wearing something bright. And obviously, when I go out, I don't really wear bright stuff. So I'm using my nude makeup palette, nude colour eyeshadow palette. Using this, and I'm using this colour. As you can see, I use that more than any other colour in my palette. So now I just go with the shape of my eyes around, more like near the end than the front, because you don't want it too dark. So you get that little look that you want, and then going to do the other one. So you want the other one to look the same, so if you don't get them the same, you just proper just grab your finger and then go in, and then voila, you got the same look. Then you go ahead and just brush that off, and then you use this palette. So the colour I use is this orange one here. As you can tell, that's the one I use the most. So obviously you try your best to get a lot of it out, because obviously it's when it's out, the orange. There we go, and then you just blend that orange around the darker colour that you've used. And then you get that colour. So if it doesn't go to the colour that you want, you just keep using the orange. Like, I do that anyway. So you just swirl the orange around the colour that you started off with. And then you get that nice little orange look as well. So then you use a lighter colour. I use 3 different colours for my eyes. Then use the lighter colour, which is this one. I only started recently using it. It's like a lighter version of an orange. So I used to use it over the, not over the orange, like next to the orange, so it goes from dark to light. Then you get that full dark beige look. Like that. So then I go ahead and get the orange that I just used, and then the other orange. Then I go underneath my eyes. And voila. So obviously I'm not finished with the eye coloring. So obviously I get the concealer that I use, and then I just put it here, obviously more than just that. So you just follow the crease of your eye, and you just use quite a lot of it to get the colour that you're looking for. So you do that on both eyes. So then you get that white colour. So then you blend in the white with your finger. But first, before you do that, let's get all this. So then you get this creamy white colour, this one. There. You use that. To go over, so you blend this in first. So you got that blended in white kind of colour on both of your eyes. So you blend it in with your finger, because then you get that colour that you want. And then you just go over it with the white eyeshadow to get the standing out whiteness that you want on your eyes. Obviously you like go across and then you pat it. Because you want that standiness of a white eye. Because then you want your eye to pop so then it looks like this. So what you do is you get the same concealer brush that you use on the same eyeshadow palette. I have two in it. And then obviously what you do is, what I do anyway, is I dab this like that, and then I get this glittery gold colour here, and I just put it on this like that, so it's on the brush, and then I just go across my eye with it. Honestly, I don't normally have to put my tongue in because it's normally already wet from the concealer. So you just set that on like that. Obviously I do it just at like the bottom, then I just rub it in together. And then you get that nice little gold shiny colour that you want. So then obviously you're going to do it the mascara, because then you got to add your eyelash on at the end. So you do your mascara so it dries up quicker. Then you do the bottom ones at the end. I say I only use one kind of mascara. This one. You can tell my eyes are kind of popping out, but it pops out more when you have the eyelashes on. So then I go ahead and use my foundation. Ooh. Not many people with foundation like as much as I do, let's just say. Been on here for quite a while now, and oh well. That's not it. Well, I found it. So I use this one here as my foundation because I have foundation in it and another colour with it, so it's my natural colour. So what I just go and do is I add lines down my face, 3 lines down my face, then like an oval shape, and a line down my nose, lines across my forehead, like that. Obviously you can't really see the camera. Then I get my beauty blender, the lovely little beauty blender that I use. You just blend it all together. Like so. And then you get all the stuff that you need. So you get all the foundation around where you need it. Like so. So now you got your foundation everywhere. So then you get like a lighter shade of that, and then you just put it across like so. So people do put it at like the end of the head, like there, but not me. Then you go ahead and just blend that in carefully, nice and slow, so you get that like look that you want. underneath your eyes so it doesn't look so bad. So obviously you just pat it down for quite a bit and then you just like scrape it across like I do most of the time. Because obviously you want to get that nice look where your shine can just pop on it. So then you've blended that in, then you go and blend in the bottom. Now you just scrub this out a bit and then you just like, and just like go like that. Then you do your nose and you just do the line straight down like this with the Beauty Blender. And then you just dab it. So you get that lightness. Then you go ahead onto your forehead and then you just spread it out like so. So obviously you want that nice lovely look that you want when you put your contour on. So then you go ahead and do your contour. Like me, I use this kind of like shadiness in this brush for my contour. So you just place it on like so, like that. Like that. Now so it makes you look like you have really nice stunning cheekbones. Obviously you want that dark look, not too dark because then you don't want to look orange like a tomato. Or like, no, that's like an orange. You don't want to look really orange. You want to just look the perfect. Obviously not everyone has the perfect makeup. But to other people, perfect is different. Like some people have perfect as like proper orange, really tanned look. Others are just like casual makeup. Obviously you want your jawline popping in there too. And your nose, like doing a little pop as well. Obviously you want your nose to stand out because you don't want it to look odd. Not everyone does their nose though. And I find it a bit weird if you don't do your nose, because then you won't get that finished look. Because then your nose just looks so much better when you've like contoured it, because then it just looks smaller. Yeah, say if you've got a really big nose, you just want it to pop. Dead nice. So then there's the contour. Then you got the contour, dazzled. Now you then do your, let me find which one's which, because I have 3 of the same contour. Now with me, I have to do 2 shades of contours because it looks better. So I use certain blush for my contour if I still have it. So I have like lots of sets of makeups. Obviously, yeah. So I use this one, like a little like gluey one. Like a little, like just damp it on. Like where I would know exactly where my contour will go exactly. In certain places, not everywhere though. Because then I just get a bit and put it underneath the eyebrow. Because that's what you want, is the look. So obviously, I'm sat right in front of my mirror. Because I love mirrors. Like obviously you get girls that just love looking at themselves in the mirror and things. And then you get some girls that just look in the mirror to do the makeup, not just to stare at themselves. Me, I do it because when you love your makeup that much, you just want to stare at it for hours and hours and hours. Me, not so much. If I love my makeup, I would take pictures. Obviously not that many pictures, like I would take a certain amount of pictures. And I'll post them, save them, do whatever with them. Like most people print off their pictures when they love the makeup. Like why would you do that? Like you won't want to like me, I'm more of like a hairstylist girl. I love doing hair, so I'm like more of a hairstyle girl. You know, when you just love doing hair. I take pictures of when I do people's hairs because obviously you just like it. And obviously you don't print them off. You just keep the pictures and then you print them off when you're looking at them to do someone else's hair. Someone else asks for it, and then you've got other pictures around you when someone else asks for a hairstyle and then they say they don't know what they want, and you just give them some pictures for them to look around. That's what I do. Like obviously I don't really print them off as much. Like people just normally come around and go do my hair, do whatever you want with it, and then I just take pictures and voila. And ta-da, you have the shine, which makes it stand out more. Then you have the lipstick. So this is like, I don't know what kind of lipstick. This is I'll use the light one. So I have this lipstick. Honestly, I always have to have a lipstick that just goes. Now people think I do my lipstick like not like the shape of my lip. I do it like bigger than my lip. I don't. It's not my fault the bottom lip is like so big. Obviously I'm running out of this lipstick. Some people don't do the shape of the lips because they don't like the shape. I do. Like I used to not do the shape of my lips, but I do like that. Then you go and do the eyelashes. So my eyelashes are pretty long, let's just say. Let's just say my eyelashes are really long. Honestly, I don't wear this outfit from when I go out. So my eyelashes are pretty long. So this is just a preview of what I would do in my makeup. So you just go ahead. Honestly, most of the times I don't wear false eyelashes. I normally have them on, you know, like a single one. I normally have them. I normally have, like, you know, when you have the single eyelashes on and like you just prefer them more. I normally have them ones. I don't normally have glue ones. I do wear glue ones most of the times when I don't have the false ones on. Or when you just can't be bothered with the false ones, or the like single ones, you just get the glue on. My eyelashes are pretty long for my age. Like, you would probably think that I do my makeup like a 16-year-old. Like, people casually go up to me and go, "Oh, you're 16." Like, no, honey, I'm not. And they go, "Oh, you look," and I went, "Yeah, that's because of my makeup, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, yeah," and I'm just like, "Well, I'm not." And they're like, "Oh, well, how old are you naturally?" And I'm like, "Well, have a guess if I'm not 16." And they're like, and then they're like, "Oh, so you're older than 16?" And I go, "No." So they go, "You're younger than 16?" And I say, "Yeah." And they're like, 15? And I'm like, "No." They casually just try and guess my age. Then they kind of like don't get it. So, and you have to stand there and just be like, "Oh my god, how can you not guess my age?" Like, it's completely easy. Like, even if someone just walk past me and be like, "Oh, are you this age?" and I say no, they'll just be like, "Oh, so you're this age then?" And if someone tries to casually guess your age, it's just like, honestly, you don't really want that dark look on your eyes. Because then it would be too dark. So you get an eye look. So obviously then you have your eyelashes on and everything. Then get your mascara and just do the button. Those are most blonde girls that have blonde hair. They normally do a look that doesn't suit them. I like check out my looks before doing them. Like, I basically, like, I'm not saying that it's bad for a blonde girl to, like, obviously do the look that she wants to do. Like, yeah, some blonde girls do suit the looks that they do because obviously they just, like, look nice, like, having that look more. Just some blonde girls don't. Like, obviously some blonde girls are like, yeah, I suit this look. Like, most blonde girls just don't suit the look. Like, don't say you suit the look if you know you clearly don't. Like, if you know you don't suit that look, don't do the look. Because then you're just embarrassing yourself in front of, like, everyone. Like, especially in front of people you know, or if you like a boy and you're embarrassing yourself, like, bitch, you're making the wrong mistake. Like, sorry for my language, but it's true. You make the wrong mistakes if you're trying to impress a boy. Like, you try and do the, like, amazing look that a guy would interestingly like, and technically you don't know if a guy would like it or not. Like, obviously I don't say that guys do like my look, because honestly I don't know what some guys think about this look. Like, if you don't like it, don't comment, don't like say anything about it. It's like, if you like it, like it. If you don't, you don't. Like, I'm not really bothered if you don't like a look. It's just what I am comfortable with when I'm getting ready, and it's with what I wear. So if you don't like the look, it's not my problem. Like, the look ain't something that I actually care about. It's the personality. So if you don't like my look, then you would, like, I'm not bothered about it. Like, I'm not saying that most boys, like, go for, like, the looks, because some boys just go for, like, girls' looks, and some boys just go for, like, the personality. And obviously you never know what kind of guy are like that. Like, obviously some guys have said that they do like this look, but it's not about what the guys think, because you don't wear makeup for guys. You just wear makeup because you feel comfortable with it. Or if you like wearing makeup and you feel like it's something that you're passionate about or something that you want to do, like, wear it. But if a guy says to you that you don't suit the makeup, just ignore him and just walk away and be like, it's not for you, honey, it's for me. Like, you have girls that come up to you and say they do like your look. If a girl don't like your look, just be like, I don't care, I don't like your look knife, or just be like, you're just hating because it's better than yours. I just normally say that, me, because, like, some people do hate on your looks because they're better than theirs, or they just hate the fact that you can do something that they can't do. Most people do that. So this is the finished look. Hi! Obviously you didn't see the full video, but I was doing my makeup. I like my full face of makeup. And so that's the finished look of it. Obviously I have false eyelashes on, obviously. My eyelashes are not this long, so. I normally straighten my hair, but this is my natural hair, like our wavy and curler. But it's like just wavy because I don't really like straighten my hair as much. I normally do, don't worry about that. Brushes all the way over the side. So my hair's pretty messy. Oh god, at me. Oh, thank you. Practice. I've practiced for 3 years. I've done makeup for like 3 years now. Like, I'm only like not even that old. Like, I'm only 14. Like, you wouldn't think I'm 14 if because of the makeup, but I am. If you have a question that you want to ask me, you can. Don't mind answering them. So I could show you the dress that I would wear for this makeup, because there we go. So the dress that I would wear for this makeup is a really good dress. This is the dress that I would wear with this makeup. It's pretty tight. It's very good. That's the dress I would wear for this makeup. It's like an off-shoulder one. So, yeah. I love how I do my makeup myself. Too perfect. I want to be like you. Thank you. That's nice. Well, you should like yourself. You could be a nice person. Like, I said, not saying that I like myself. Obviously, I do. Thank you though. Honestly, not you know, like I will do a video and like about my personality and like what I like to do and things, because obviously not everyone knows about that yet. Like what I'm interested in things. But thank you. You can follow me on Instagram. You can add my Snapchat. You can follow me on Facebook and on Musical.ly. My name on Musical.ly, I think it's just Holly Taylor. I'm not sure, but like just type in like Holly Taylor because I think that's my name on Musical.ly. My Snapchat name is H Taylor 876BOZZ. My Instagram is Holly Taylor. To love myself, but thank you. Everyone's pretty in my eyes. Like, I don't ever think that anyone's ugly. I just say that people are pretty. Like, because in my eyes, those people are pretty. Like, to me, everyone's like a pretty girl. Pretty, like, I won't think someone's ugly. Like, obviously, if you think you're ugly, that's what you think of yourself. But I don't. I think everyone's pretty. So, I have the personality of like, I don't know, but I just think everyone's a pretty person. They have pretty personalities, interesting and things. So I think everyone's pretty. So you're pretty as well. So obviously, this is what I wear on a regular day sometimes. Like, just can't be bothered wearing all this like stuff, so I just picked out this. It's okay. Obviously, everyone's just pretty. Like, subscribe to my channel though. Like, I'm gonna be posting more things, like some of my music clips that I have done and like I've saved. And yeah. Like, you can ask me some questions about my lifestyle because I'll be happy to answer them. Not really bothered. But yeah, I have loads of kind of things like lipstick and stuff. So I'm running out of one of them though. If you have any questions for me, I'll be happy to answer them. Because, that's like effort. I'm going to put some like lip gloss on my lips. I don't really like them dry. I like them to have like a bit of a shine to them sometimes. Thanks to speak. Do you speak French? No. I don't speak French or anything. I know one word in Turkish, but I don't speak the French. If I could, I would. I would love to speak French. Because French is like a nice place. And the way people speak is really actually nice. Like, I love how people speak in French. But I don't speak French, no. I'd love to learn how to, but I don't. That's the world that you know. The word that I know in Turkish is aşkım, and that means my love. Like, because my baby cousin, she's like half Turkish because her dad is Turkish, so I have half Turkish family. So her dad always says aşkım to her, like all the time when she's over here, not in Turkey. Her dad always says aşkım to her, so she says it back. And he started getting me to say it, and then I was like, what does it mean? And then he was like, my love, that's what it means. So I kept on saying it to Sena, and she was always saying it back. Like auntie in Turkey also means mum, but you know. Yeah, aşkım means my love in Turkish. I'm just trying to get like a lighter colour on my lips. If you're wondering why I'm like wiping. Because I'm French, but I'm good at English. That's good. Not many people can speak English. Like some people still learn about it and things. But yeah. That's good that you can speak English. Like some people know a couple of words in English. You know, it's amazing that you can speak 2 languages. I'd love to do that. I'd love to be able to speak 2 languages because then I'm capable of speaking to other people in another language if they speak a different language to me. Because not many people can speak 2 different languages at once. That's a good talent to speak another language. I'd love to have that talent. I'm better than Wait, your classmates are English, did you just say? I'm not. You're not underage. Neither am I, but I say that I'm clever, but I'm really not. I'm like dumb. I'm not really dumb, but I would say that I kind of am, because, well, I'm naughty in classes, so. I'm clever when I want to be. You're popular. That's like me. I'm like 50-50, so. When I was in year 7, neither do I. Like, say, if I don't like someone, I'll say how it is. So, if I've got a problem with you, I'll tell you that I don't like you. I'll tell you that I've got a problem with you. I'll say how it is. I'll tell you the truth, what I think of you and things. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I think you this and I think you that. I'll say straight up to you that I think of these things of you. Obviously, like, I don't like lying to people. I just tell them the truth of what I feel and think. And if you don't like the truth, then don't ask me what I think of you if you don't like the truth. Like, some people hate when people tell them the truth of them, but if you're going to ask someone the truth, you're going to get the truth out of them. Do you know what I mean? That's like me in school. In year 7, I was like really popular with things, like, and then in year 8, I still was popular, but like I still did my own things. Like I didn't chill with all the popular kids. 5 guys want me to be with them. Yeah, that's like me. I'm a loyal person. Like I'm dead loyal. So if I have a boyfriend and another guy wants me, no, just no. I'm a loyal girl. That's nice that you're loyal, because that shows that you're like a really good girlfriend to someone that you're with, because then you're loyal towards them and like other things. Like it's nice to know that you're a loyal girl, because then you're loyal to everyone. What do you mean? Thanks. It's okay. It is actually nice to hear that you're a loyal person, because it's better to be loyal than not loyal, because if you're not loyal, it just shows that you're just a good person who mess about with everyone, and then that just shows that you're a hoe. But like obviously you're not, you're a loyal person. That's really nice. Like loyal girls are really nice. Like I like girls that are loyal, because then you know that they're gonna be loyal as a friend to you and things like that. So yeah. Obviously I did have a boyfriend. Did broke up. I was loyal the whole way through the relationship. Like I'm loyal all the time. Clothing haul. I don't get what you mean. Anyway, yeah, it's nice. Like I was loyal through my whole relationship. But yeah, like so in year 8, like loads of kids wanted me to show them. You like have the same personality as me. Well, what can I say? I'm just full of surprises. Like I don't know what I would exactly say is what I'm like. Like I'm loyal. I'll tell you how it is. I'll tell you the truth. I won't lie to you. Hate lies. Like one of my pet hates is lies. Like if you're gonna lie to me, try and do it properly. Like I know when people lie, because I know all my friends too well, so I know if they're lying and I know if they're telling the truth. So it's easy to like know something. And I know when boys lie, because they do this like little thing where they just scratch their head. Like when they lie, they'll just look away from you and scratch your head. So you know if a guy's lying towards you. Like, you know if a girl lies, because they do that little thing. Same. Like, it's nice to know that someone actually understands the whole situation that I'm in. Actually, like, we are kind of like the same people. Like, we have the same, kind of like the same personality. Like, say if someone says something, like, behind my back, I will go up to you and pull you up about it. Like, I won't sit there and not say anything towards you. I will pull you up about it. Like, I will tell you how it is. And then obviously if you got a problem with me, just tell me instead of slagging me off. Like, no, just don't do that, because it proves that you can't say something to someone else's face. Like, I'll say it to your face, like, obviously. And also if my friends tell me something bad, I will chat. Just, yeah, that's like me. Like, say if a friend tells me something, say if a friend slags my best friend off and it's one of my friends who's slagging my best friend off, I'll just tell them straight, because it's like, yeah, same, that's what it's like in school, when some girl thought she had the audacity, like that, like she thought she could like try and say something about me, so all the lads came up to me and were saying, oh, this girl said something about you and all this and that. So I went up to her and went, who do you think you are, trying to get about saying this and that, honey, like, don't. And then I was just like, fight me, like, and there was all just like, ooh, fight, and all this and that. That's what it's like around in my school. Like, say if I was going to argue with someone, they'd be like, fight, come on, you're better and all this and that. Just like, no, just don't do that. That's what I'm kind of like. So, like, if you're going to say something, at least say it to my face, because then I know you're saying it to my face, and then I would understand the situation better if you're saying it to my face. That's what it's like as well. Like, well, I wouldn't say exactly. Like, obviously, when a guy tried to cheat on one of my close mates, I was going mad at him and everything. And then, obviously, he tried to cheat on one of my close mates with me, as if I would do that though. Like, please. That's my close mate. I'm not going to cheat, because I'm not a cheater. I'm a loyal person. and it was just going on with himself and stuff like that. So it's like when you're in a situation when you don't want to be in a wrong situation with someone, you want to like just keep it real. Like that's what I do. I keep it real. I don't obviously say things that I like. Sometimes I say things that I don't mean, but I still say it. And I'm just like, yeah, I didn't mean it, but I just really don't care anymore. That's what I'm like. So yeah. It's great to know that someone has like a similar personality to me. Like it's nice to talk to someone that has the same personality, because it's better than having someone that doesn't have a personality like you. Like me and my best friend, we kind of have the kind of like a same personality. We like the same things. We kind of do the same thing. We're just like the same person, me and my best friend. I've known her since I was like 3 years old. Anyway, obviously you guys, like, obviously I love you guys. Like, subscribe to my page. I'm gonna post more videos. I look a mess right now. Honestly, I love you guys. Like, these are all actually amazing. Like, obviously, like, I have naturally blue eyes, and they're popping. Like, obviously, like, subscribe to my page. I will be posting more things up. I will put my Instagram name in there, and my Snapchat name, and my Facebook name if any of you want it. Like, because obviously. Any questions, just obviously ask me, I won't be bothered. Comment, ask any questions. If you got any like things that you want me to do, like any other kind of like videos you want me to do, I would do it. Like obviously I will do a video on like things I like, things I hate, things I dislike, what interests me, and like people, like everything about me. I tell you a lot of things about me that not many people would know, like things that I can tell you guys about me. Like I would do that because I'm nice. I would do that for like my subscribers. I want to call you guys something different, because obviously it's just disrespectful to do that. So comment, and yeah, I'll do any kind of videos like for you guys, like any kind of videos. Like I don't know what I can say apart from that, but like I'm gonna go now, guys. Bye.